The same survey said, how would you rate the schools in California? And 65% of Latino parents said that they rated the schools as good or excellent. These are the same schools that Dr. Montejano pointed up here are in the lowest 3 deciles. Those are the lowest performing schools. Now, what is it about these schools that make them so bad? They have the least amount of credentialed teachers. They have the highest incidence of uncredentialed teachers or teachers teaching out of their subject, right? They're overcrowded, many of them on multi-track year-round educational calendars that preclude any remediation or any enrichment. In some cases, we literally have tens of thousands of students that are being bused out of their neighborhoods in Los Angeles, in San Diego, all up and down the state, that are being bused sometimes for an hour, hour and a half each way to schools because there is no room for them in their neighborhood schools. These are the conditions of these schools, and that's why these schools are so low performing. Many of them, as we found as part of the Williams case, didn't even have a textbook for every student. Why is it that our parents would rate these schools as good or excellent? We have to do a much better job of educating and empowering our parents to be much better at educational advocates for their children. Dr. Montejano also talked about the A through G, which I'll now refer to, that's California talk, because it's really the college prep curriculum. Dr. Morales talked about what it was like in the 30s, 40s, and 50s when we were being tracked into industrial arts. Well, because of the budget situation in California, industrial arts basically doesn't exist anymore. But there are still 2 tracks of school. We have one, which is the standard basic sort of diploma granting set of courses, your general education courses. And 2, you have your college prep courses. And we are still being tracked. We lose half of our kids in high school. Half of the kids that start 9th grade don't make it to the 12th grade. Of the kids that make it to the 12th grade, of the kids that make it to the 12th grade, we lose another 10, 20% of them because they don't pass the KC. 22% of the kids that graduate from high school have taken the college prep curriculum. 22% have taken the college prep curriculum. Very few of them end up being eligible in order to compete at the University of California. So what we're doing here is we've been working at, we've been carrying this bill now for 3 or 4 years in the state legislature here in California to try and make the college prep curriculum the standard high school curriculum for everybody. And people keep telling us, well, no, then that's just going to increase the dropout rate. People are telling us, no, that's just going to discourage kids from being in school. And college really isn't for everybody, is what we've been told. So we've failed at the statewide level. We've had some success at the local level. San Jose Unified School District implemented college prep curriculum as a standard curriculum about 5 years ago. And you know what they found? They found less absenteeism. They found they found grade point averages increased. The numbers of Latinos that took the college prep curriculum and passed it successfully increased. The number of kids that were eligible to go into college, into our public 4-year institutions increased. The graduation rate increased, and the dropout rate decreased. Now we've been successful here in Los Angeles, which is the largest school district in the state of California, one of the largest in the country, where they will now start to phase in the college prep curriculum over the next 5 years as the state is rising college prices. And finally, we have a whole group of very bright, very active students that need our help. And it's because they don't have papers. They're undocumented students. We need to ensure that states provide them with in-state tuition. We need to make sure that states provide them with financial aid. And then 3, we need to make sure that the DREAM Act at the federal level is passed. Thank you very much.